Today I'm going to discuss a new book with you, and the title of the book is Mentor to Millions. And this book is not published yet, and it's scheduled to be published on September 22nd, 2020. And before the book is published, the author is very generous, and they shares part of the book with us for free. And I have a download link in the description of the video. If you like to read this free chapter, you may go to the link and download for yourself. And this book was written by Harrington and Mark Timm. And we know that Harrington is one of the original shark of the TV hit Shark Tank. And we know that Shark Tank is one of the very popular American reality TV show. And this basically this is a program which for the budding entrepreneurs to fund the mentor and also the investment for the business idea. And it's a very, very nice program. And you can get, if you are interested in any business, this is a program you should watch. And because you can get a lot of ideas and how the business was running, and how the investment was made. And Kevin himself founded more than 20 different businesses, and all of them leading to more than $100 million revenue. And so he is a very successful businessman. And Mark Timm is also a very successful businessman and built up a lot of successful business. So in the book, Kevin and Mark take you on the journey that radically redefine what it means to be truly successful at work, at home, and in every area of life. Kevin and Mark share a mentor, and that is Zig Ziglar. And Zig is a great motivator and great disruptor. And both men was blessed to be mentored by Zig. And they both feel that the mentorship with Zig changed the trajectory of their life. So the relationship with Zig leads them to constant mentors in their life, and also to be mentor to others. And that's really true story. So here's the Zig's famous quote: "You can get everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want." And this is the foundation of the mentorship for both Kevin and Mark. And also this is the first writing of this book. That's the book. So in the book, they share some secret of success, and most of them we already know. And first of all, if you want to be mentored, you need to be ready for mentoring. So the mentor state, you need to be ready to be mentored by people, and try your best to be the best student. And so after you succeed, and then you should be ready to mentor other people. So that's because mentoring is very, very successful thing. You not only to be mentored, but you need prepare to mentor other people. And in the book, one of the most important things in this book is that the most valuable business is the family. And that actually, this in the book, they tell the story about the mentor and the mentee relationship between Kevin and Mark. And in the book, the mentor is Kevin and the mentee is Mark. So Mark lives his life as a very successful entrepreneurs. And he reached the moment in his life where he realized that all his success come at the cost of a deep interpersonal relation with his wife and the children. Instead of accepting that hassle and grind was the way things has to be, and he decided to make change, and no longer would make a choice between business and the family. He would do right thing. He would become right kind of entrepreneur. So he would not invest in business or family. On one of the best days of his life as an entrepreneur, Mark found himself sitting in his car at the end of his driveway. And in just minutes, he would go into the house and greet his wife and children. But he somehow hesitated to go do this. And as he basked in success he just had, he also had to face a surprising realization. He don't really want to go home. And this is a huge gap between business and family. And Mark knew that once he stepped into the happy chaos of his family, the euphoria of the day would evaporate, and his working life and his home life meant as well has been two different worlds. And at that moment, he acknowledged, as he put it, that my business was getting me first and my best, while my family get my last and the least. That is a huge difference between the business life and family life. So in the book, The Mentor to Millions, and chart Mark's journey from that pivotal moment to a whole new understanding of how work, life, and relationship can coexist and driving together. His guide through the journey, accomplished mentor Kevin Harrington, one of the best and most successful businessmen, and shares amazing stories that impart invaluable wisdom about how to run business and in every area of life. And this deep, personal, and easy to follow book allow you to join Mark and Kevin on the journey. And every page pull back the curtain on the entrepreneurship at the highest level. So he relieving priceless business lesson, which lead to biggest lesson of all. That is combining the best of the business, family, and personal life. If you are succeeding in the business, struggling or just starting out, or want your life at home to be what you have always dreamed it to be, this is the lesson you need to learn. The most valuable business you ever own, work for, or be part of isn't the business you go to every day, and it is the one you go home. And that is the most valuable business. The family is the home, and every one of us is the CEO of the family, a CEO of the home. So that is the very important point in this book. So we need to learn how to invest for the family, how to invest for the home. We need a mentor to do this. It's just like a family's business. And that's the very, very important point you can learn from this book. As I mentioned in the early introduction of this video, that the author is really generous to provide some free chapters. And I have a description in this video, and there's a link there. And if you go to the link, you can download this book for free, and then you should enjoy it by yourself. I read it, and really, really helpful. And even so, only one chapter, I feel it is really, really impressive, and give me a lot of ideas, and give me the definition of success. And of course, the most important is success of family. And that's the video for today, and I wish to see you in my next video. Bye.